Today we'll be putting Jamie's knowledge to the test as well as Luke's. If you don't know the rules, they are simple. Each round I will name a footballer. One of Luke or Jamie will bid for how many of that player's clubs they can name. Their opponent can then raise the bid or challenge them to name them. Only professional clubs count, and the player must have made a competitive appearance for that team. So that's only professional clubs count. The player must have made a competitive appearance for that team. If you fail to meet your bid, your opponent scores first to 3 point wins. So how are you feeling, Jamie? This is
I like quizzes. It's
but
obviously a little bit different, and I do listen to the show, but I don't listen to the quiz, unfortunately. So in the future, I'll...
There we go. I think
might be an advantage. We get in our own heads all the time.
You were a proper nerd for football when you were a kid, though, right? You've got a lot
Still
of knowledge.
am.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is, it could be a player from any era.
Yeah,
So I think he'll be well placed to do well. I think he'll be all right.
Yeah. So today's theme is Premier League legends.
Right.
Jamie, you are to go first on that.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything, because when an assistant producer did FA Cup legends before, he had Conor Wickham in there.
Yes, I was going to say we could give you probably 1,000 guesses at that.
Yeah, Conor
Wickham. But this first one is a true Premier League legend with 8 clubs. Again, Jamie, you are to go first with your bid. It is Eric Cantona.
So how many can you name? How many clubs?
do I write
for?
them down and then...
You can write down
you
if you
want
want.
to do it.
You don't have to.
So he's played for 8 clubs.
Yeah, and we just need a bid from you on how many of those you
Okay.
can correctly name.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is I write down the ones I can...
I prefer to write it down as well.
Yeah.
Marcus goes
yeah.
in his
For
own
his
head.
head,
It's
exactly,
a strange tactic, but it seems to work for him sometimes.
Wow. I thought... You see, we played for 8.
Yeah,
8
it's always
clubs. It's surprising, isn't it?
Always surprising.
Gonna need
His
a
last
number
club
from
was
you
Man
soon.
U. What,
Don't say it. Don't say
Hey.
it. Don't say one. Don't say one, because I've got to write it down.
As if you didn't know Man United.
I think we'd probably get away with that one.
So he's played for 8.
8.
How many can you name? Give Jim a number when
I
you're
need a
ready.
bid.
Okay. That didn't happen.
Yeah, you want to avoid those ones.
Yeah.
They are, deadly in this context.
I go 4.
4. Okay, Luke, can I hear 5?
I think I can do 5, so I'll go 5. Can you do 6?
No, I can do 4.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, right. So you want me to name 5?
Yeah, okay.
Go on.
Okay.
Do you mean do 5?
All right. So Leeds United,
Correct.
Man United.
Also correct.
I think he played for Marseille.
He did.
I think he played for Auxerre.
He also did.
Now, this is a funny one.
Now, that's where that was my 4.
4. Okay, so I've got a 5th, and the reason I've got this is because I grew up, obviously I support Portsmouth. The guy who used to run a college course I did was a big Portsmouth guy, and he runs the Portsmouth Historical Society now, and he also runs outreach to a French club that he's got a house at called FC Martigues, and I'm pretty sure Cantona played for them.
Correct.
Wow.
He played there on loan. Martigues. I don't know if there's an FC, but I'm going to give you
Did
it.
he play for Montpellier?
He did as
I
well.
had that written down, but I wasn't confident.
So
I had Chef Wed down, but he didn't make a competitive appearance. Did
no, and that would have been correct. He's not on the list. So he played for Auxerre, then he went to Martigues on loan, Marseille after that, then went on loan to Bordeaux, then went to Montpellier on loan, signed permanently for Nimes, then went on loan to Leeds before signing permanently, and then going off to Man United, and then of course Hollywood.
Yeah,
so
exactly,
that
yeah.
is that's round 1. It's
Any
Luke 1.
any memories of playing against Eric Cantona, Jamie?
I never played against him.
Didn't play against him, so no then would be the answer.
No. Do we get a point for that?
Do you get a point for not playing against Eric Cantona? Yeah.
We all get one, right?
Yeah,
if
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
case. So why not? Bonus point. Right, so score is Luke 1, Jamie 0. Luke, it's your turn. This player played for 9 clubs. He is Peter Crouch.
Oh, okay.
9 clubs.
Oh, I'll tell you what,
Spanning
I reckon I
19
can do a few of these.
He got around, didn't he?
He did.
Old Crouchy.
9 is a lot, though.
9.
Surprising, isn't it?
Mm.
Okay.
19-year career, though.
Opening bid, I think I can do 6.
6. Can I hear 7 from you, Jamie?
I think I'd be able to do 7, but you might need to give me another 30 seconds.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's
Take your
okay.
time.
I've got the 6 here now. I'm just trying to go through his part. Where did he finish?
Any memories of playing against... I'm trying to put you on.
I'm going to ask you a question. That did he go abroad?
I can't, in good conscience, give you any
I've got in
clues,
my
Jamie.
head.
Have a guess if he did. Have a guess.
No, but I don't know. I've got in my head. Teddy Sheringham. I don't know if I've got them mixed up. Teddy Sheringham definitely had a spell abroad in the in a northern country. I'm convinced Peter Crouch, did he go on loan somewhere? Like.
You'll have to be able to name the club when it comes to it, though.
So I'm gonna have to ask you for a number.
Okay, I'm gonna go 7.
7. Okay, Luke.
Okay.
Do you want to do 8?
No, name your 7.
Okay.
One at a time.
So I've got 6 at the moment. Southampton,
Correct.
Liverpool,
Correct. Easy one, that.
Spurs,
Yep.
QPR,
4.
Stoke,
It's 5.
Portsmouth.
That's
Yep.
6. So you're going to have to have a guess for a 7th.
Good.
He come through as a kid, so he was. I've got it. Aston Villa.
Correct.
Very good.
1-1. So you were thinking of a semi-pro club in Sweden. So because they were a semi-pro club,
But he
they are
did
not
go to
included.
Sweden.
He did. Yeah.
What were
Yes.
they called? What were they called? Which team was it?
Halmstad, no?
Hasselholm.
That's what I meant.
That's good knowledge, though.
Yes. So he also played for Norwich City. Went there on loan in 2003
that.
from Villa, and he finished at Burnley. So it's not bad at all. 7.5 clubs. We'll put that down as.
Any stories for Crouchy from Liverpool?
Oh, what a fella.
Yeah,
Great
good
fella.
lad.
I love him to bits, yeah.
Good lad.
He's,
Nice.
yeah, good. Yeah.
We-
So
we-
basically, what was the story with Crouch? So Crouchy obviously went so long without scoring. We all remember
Yes.
that. And the first game he scored, I went, come on, you're coming on the ale with me. Yeah, we did, yeah. Yeah, so we took him out. And he ends up coming to my local pub in Bootle, the Solly on Marsh Lane. And he got on the karaoke, and he ends up singing "Hey Jude" and all the
Nice.
all the.
Were they loving
like
it?
that. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you can't not love Crouchy.
No, true, yeah. Well,
He's,
as I say, Pompey fans still like him, and he played for Southampton. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, he's
that's
just
his own story.
Very likeable
Yeah.
guy. He scored that scissor kick once, didn't he? That was
Ah,
just very
weird to look at.
confusing to look
Stoke.
at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the one of the volley he scored? It's one of the best volleys I've ever seen. I think it was at Stoke. You're
Yeah.
talking.
I always thought he had a good touch for a big man, personally.
But it must be. I mean, his technique was decent for
Yeah.
a player who looks so ungainly. That is it's probably one of the few players you could validly say that about.
Absolutely.
He looks so uncoordinated. But in training, he was good as well.
No, he's a good player, Crouchy. And his record for England's brilliant. When you actually look at his sort of goals to games and stuff like that, brilliant record.
He also played for Dulwich Hamlet.
Yeah,
Which who don't get in
That's
there
my local
for-
team, but
yeah.
they're not. We don't go. I mean, that is my local team where I live, but they're not pro anyway.
No.
But no one goes there now because it's full of those trendy neckbeard types drinking IPAs.
Yes.
People don't like going.
I
no,
went-
no one's. You go there. No one's watching the game.
Yeah, I went there once, and they played against Billericay Town, and I think Paul Konchesky and possibly even Jamie O'Hara were both in the team. And at the final whistle, just one of the Billericay Town players just looked around at the crowd, shook his head, and went, "Fucking shit club." it was an amazing contrast
Because they're all
styles.
trendy London types.
Yeah,
That's why. You wouldn't catch me doing that.
Right, so round 3. It is Jamie's turn to bid first. This man had 8 clubs. His name is Sideshow David Luiz.
David Luiz.
8 clubs.
My God, is he a Premier League legend?
He'll be a Premier League winner, wouldn't he? So I think there's probably an argument that you put him in there
8
for that.
clubs.
Yeah, it's a surprising amount, isn't it?
Oh, I'm struggling here, big
I
time.
am.
I'm struggling big time. I'm going to be getting into the realms of just guessing a random Brazilian club.
I've got the 8 in front of me, and there are a lot of them that you will know, both of you.
Oh my God.
Going to need a number
What's your number,
soon.
Jamie? What's your number?
I've got 4.
I've got 4. I've got
Okay.
4, but I don't know if I can do 5.
Okay, is that your official bid, Jamie?
Yeah, one of them I'm not sure.
He said 4.
No.
He's got to stick with
Yeah,
it.
okay.
So I can either go 5 and try and guess one, or let him name his 4. But I reckon he'll get his 4.
What are you going to do then, big man?
Hang on. I mean, if it.
I'll guess 5. I'll go 5. Can you do 6?
No, he's obviously got these Brazilian clubs. You know what? He must have a Brazilian club or 2, mustn't he?
You want to guess 6?
No, because I'd just be saying a random name that I haven't got a clue.
Okay then, Luke Moore.
Okay, so you want me to do 5?
Go on.
Well, he definitely played with Chelsea,
You did twice.
Arsenal,
Correct.
PSG.
Yep. Went there for big money, if I remember
Okay,
rightly.
so now I'm guessing. Now
Oh,
can-
I
two
know,
more
I know
to
for
go.
certain what one of
did
them
he play
is.
for Benfica?
He did. That's where he joined Chelsea.
That was
from.
my one.
Was it? Okay, so I've got to guess one more.
You do.
I bet there's a big club I've missed out on here.
That's what I mean. I can't think of him in Spain, and I can't think of him in Italy.
Did he play for Real Madrid?
He did
it.
not, no. So he started his career at Vitoria, then went to Benfica, then went to Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain, ended up at Arsenal after his second stint at Chelsea. He went back to Flamengo, which is so hard to guess the Brazilian clubs because you think of the big Brazilian clubs and there's about 20 of them.
Yeah.
Then after that, Fortaleza, and he is currently at Paphos, which obviously
Greece?
got a lot of press in Cyprus, I believe.
So he's
because they
still
played in
playing?
the Champions League last
Yeah,
year.
he was in the
yes.
Champions League last year, wasn't he?
So
Yeah.
that's 2-1
Okay,
to
so
Jamie.
that's
then.
2-1 to Jamie.
Oh,
Fuck's sake. For some reason, I could just see him in that white Real Madrid kit for a second.
Yeah.
I played against him for Benfica. He actually played left back. We knocked him out the UEFA Cup in about, what was that? 2011, something like that. And Rafa was still the manager. When did Rafa go? Must be 2010 or something like that, yeah. And he was getting talked about as a big player then. He actually played left back for Benfica.
You remember what it was like playing against him? Can't remember.
No, I tell you, do you remember when you play in Europe?
Nope.
No.
No. When you watch your team in Europe and you play against them every few years, and they've always got this 3 or 4 players who they just seem like they play for that club all the time.
Yeah.
Who was the big centre back for Benfica at the time? He scored the winner against us, Luiz.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember him?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just like
yeah.
every time you played Benfica, so he was the centre back. So I don't know if that's why he didn't play centre back, but he played left back.
He felt like he could have played anywhere. He's
Yeah.
a bit of a character. He used to love a long range goal as well.
Yeah.
Yes. And he was pretty good as a defensive midfielder for Chelsea.
He
for
was
a
at
little
his
while as well.
best under Conte in the middle of a back three.
Right.
And not because he was getting on the ball spraying and everything. We did a lot of it on Monday Night Football. It was a lot because I think Conte was his manager and was on top of him all the time. And he had sort of 2 people. Gary Cahill was to the left and it was Azpilicueta to the right when they won the league
Yeah, right.
that season.
So he
Yeah.
could keep his concentration base, is what you're saying.
Yes, basically. They had him on a leash.
Luke, it's your turn now.
Yeah, and I'm losing. I can't let. I had that belt over there for a whole season once. I can't lose to a newcomer.
It's a pre-season friendly.
It is a
but,
Yeah,
but it
yeah,
does
yeah.
all go
Oh,
on your permanent record.
Let's see if I win or not. Then we'll see if it's a pre-season friendly.
So, Luke, this player played for 8 clubs, and he is Didier Drogba.
Okay.
8 clubs.
Okay.
Can I get a number?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a really shit low number.
He played for 8 clubs.
Mm-hmm.
It's every time they name a player, it's like that. I feel the
Yeah.
same as well.
Oh, he played for 20 years. So he made his debut in 1998 and finished in 2018 for fans of maths.
God. I can hardly think of any.
I can't.
8 clubs. What's your number going to be?
I'm going to have to start with 3, and one of them is a massively
3.
rogue shout.
Okay. Jamie, can I hear 4?
I'm embarrassed here at this. I can't believe he's played for 8 clubs. When he left, so I know where we played against him. Then he went to, obviously, the one we know, Chelsea. I know Chelsea brought him back, but where did he go in between? Because I remember Chelsea
That
bringing him
is
back.
very much the game.
Yeah, you don't say any more clubs because you're doing me a
Yeah,
favour.
can I hear 4 from
I've
you,
named
Jamie?
3. I've
Or
said
is Luke
3.
going to name his 3?
Can you do 4?
You may have given him a clue, but I doubt it.
Well,
Given who a clue, he's given me one.
I had obviously
That one, yeah.
I can't picture him for like one of the big Italian.
No, it plays with your head. This game.
Yeah, I like your thinking.
Hmm.
I see you sort
Don't
of
give a
roaming around
clue.
Europe.
Don't give a clue.
I'm not giving him a clue. We've all got different strategies, and largely none of them work.
Yeah. Do you want to name 4 or do you want me to name 3?
Go on, you name 3.
Okay.
That'd be good because if I get this, it'll be a decider because it'll be 2-2 with 1 to go. Marseille.
Oh, sorry.
Wrong button.
Sorry,
Let me do it
wrong
again.
button,
Fucking
yeah.
hell.
Correct.
Chelsea, obviously.
Of course, that's where he went after
Now-
Marseille.
I've got a feeling he went MLS. And I think he played for 2 teams in MLS. And I'm pretty sure I can name one of them. But I only need to name one because I need to do 3.
Do.
Did he play for Phoenix Rising?
He did. That's where he finished his career.
Was the other
So
one Atlanta United?
it was not.
Okay.
So you got lucky there by going for Phoenix Rising first. So he started his career in 1998 at Le Mans, then went to Guingamp. I think that's how you say that.
Guingamp.
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 Then Marseille, Chelsea, Shanghai Shenhua, Galatasaray, Montreal Impact, and then finished up at Phoenix Rising. You must have come up against Drogba loads, right? Can't imagine that's pleasant.
The season before Drogba came to Chelsea, we played Marseille in the UEFA Cup, and they knocked us out. I think that might have been maybe in the quarter final, and they ended up playing Valencia in the final. So that was the year before we got Rafa. So Valencia beat them in the final, but Drogba gave us a tough time. I was actually playing fullback at the time. I think Drogba scores in both games, and I always remember because Gerard Houllier, we were bringing Djibril Cissé in the next season,
Right.
and he was at Auxerre. Obviously, Drogba's at Marseille. And I always remember Gerard Houllier saying, Cissé's better. He wasn't.
exactly.
He wasn't. So that was... But Drogba, I actually got on really well with him. And the reason I say that is because would you believe in my career, I played against Chelsea 47 times.
Bloody hell. Was that more than any other team?
Well,
Must be.
by miles, yeah. So we played them so often in that Mourinho era, always playing them in the Cups, in the Champions League. And when you're a player, when you play against your own teammates every day in training, you know every trick they've got. It almost got to the stage like that with Drogba. Not that I ever kept him out of the game totally, but you almost felt like you were playing against your teammates because I'd played against them that often. And the secret to playing against Drogba, don't make him angry.
Oh, really?
Right.
He was like the Hulk.
Was he?
Yeah.
Was he?
No, what I'm saying is, he could have games, Drogba, where if he was on it, there was nothing you could do to stop him. But there'd be other games where you'd be like, he's not really not up for it, but he's not fully...
You're firing.
Yeah.
Keep him out, talk to him through the game.
Really?
How you doing? You're all right? Yeah. Just, honestly,
It's a nice cologne.
don't go out your way to like do him like with a bit of tackle. If he's in one of those, leave him. No problem. He's not going to cause me a problem today. Don't wind him up.
There must have been some players, some forwards where you wanted to get under their skin though, right? The opposite.
I wasn't one of those who were like, I'm going to wind this guy up. But don't get me wrong, if I got a chance to hit someone, I'd hit someone, a tackle. So that would be in the main anybody but Drogba. You know what I mean? It was always one of those players because he wasn't the same every game. He was either unplayable or not really at the races. And if you knew in the first 15, 20 minutes he wasn't at the races, don't wind him up.
Because you famously made Nani cry, didn't you?
Oh yeah, Jesus, yeah. Wayne Rooney told me he was crying.
Very different character.
We've come down to the final round, which is what we really want here. So it's been a good game, whatever
been good,
happens at this point.
Okay.
So, Jamie, you get to go first here for the final round. It is a Premier League legend who played for 5 clubs. He's one of the great cerebral minds of football. It's Rio Ferdinand. 5 clubs.
Jim, tell Jamie briefly your Anton Ferdinand story.
I was
This is Anton, not
I was
Rio.
on a train back from, I think it was Edinburgh, doesn't really matter. Got off the train at Victoria. Anton Ferdinand was there with an entourage, and he just sort of announced loudly to them, "I need to go toilet," which really made me laugh. He sounded like a little toddler, bless him.
Yeah. So 5 for Rio.
5 for Rio Ferdinand. I think it's surprisingly tricky, this one.
I think I'm okay.
You think you're okay? All right.
I've just got to work out a story that I can remember in my head, whether this happened or not.
How many of the 5 are you naming?
Yeah, I think I've got the 5, but I'm just... Everyone... There's one club that's a little bit thingy, but...
You got a chance here to bury Luke without him even getting a right of reply.
It would be disappointing to lose, I think, to a guy who I've had to explain the rules of the game to before we play. But you're going to name all 5?
You're going to name
Yeah,
5.
I've got to go
official
5.
bid in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you are doing that. Okay.
Okay.
Let's hear them.
Okay. Can I save me the one that I'm not sure about till the end?
Yeah,
the
do
order
that.
is entirely
Okay.
up to you.
Do that.
West Ham.
Correct.
Let's do it in the order of the clubs. So he then goes to Leeds, doesn't he?
Correct.
Goes to Man United. Goes to QPR.
Both correct.
So he's gone on loan, hasn't he, from West Ham? Has he gone to Bournemouth?
Jamie Carragher wins!
He has indeed gone to Bournemouth. So that's correct. He went on loan from West Ham to Bournemouth in 1996. Left West Ham to go to Leeds, then to Man United, then to QPR, and he is now a beloved
Jamie, what a debut.
shill for Qatar.
Yeah. The reason I remember he went to Bournemouth, because I remember a story.
Must be a Harry Redknapp connection, no?
No, so it was Alex Ferguson talking about when he signed Rio. He'd actually seen one of his scouts must have seen him play for Bournemouth. And I think the manager of Bournemouth was Mel Machin.
Oh, right, yeah.
I hope I've got that right. And he got in touch with Bournemouth saying, "We're going to take you a player." He went, "He's not our player.
Right.
He's West Ham's." And it's just like a little funny story
Right,
that was stuck
okay.
in my head. So but I wasn't sure if it was him or Frank had gone on loan. I think Frank may have gone to Swansea on loan.
Right. Did you ever go loan anywhere? No.
No, I'm quite proud of that.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't have to go in there, lame me. Just go straight in the first team.
Was it not offered to you then?
No, it was just, the first season I got in the first team, we'd won the Youth Cup against West Ham, Frank and Rio. And then the following season, that was the first season of 5 subs.
Mm-hmm.
So me and David Thompson, who was seen as the the leading light of the team, along with Michael Owen, who was still at school. We were on the bench from the first game. So when Ravanelli scores the hat-trick against Liverpool, that was the first, we were on the bench that day.
Right.
And the next game was Arsenal. And David Thompson come on in the last few minutes. We beat you 2-0. We drew 3-3 against Middlesbrough and beat Arsenal 2-0. And he came on, and I'm sitting there thinking, oh, you little...
Really? But if you're a defender, it's hard, right? Because it's not really...
Well, I was midfield. I was a bit...
Oh, you
was
midfielder then, yeah.
Yeah, bit midfield.
Who did you make your debut against in the end then?
Middlesbrough away. I came on sub in a Carling Cup game in
that
January.
same season?
January, yeah.
Nice.
And then 10 days later, I started against Villa and scored.
Right. Was it a big difference stepping up to the first team? Did you really notice how much harder it was?
You're lucky because you're playing for one of the best teams.
Yeah.
So, so whoever you're playing against, more often than not, you're supposed to be better than them. So it sounds silly. I found it easier because silly thing, really. But every time you get the ball, someone to pass to.
Yeah, okay. Right.
You know, they're always in the right position. They're always stood in. You're not like, oh, who am I going to pass? There's always, as soon as you got it, there's always someone to give it to. So, no, not particularly.
Before we go, we need to check. You've been telling anecdotes about every player that we've talked about here on this quiz. Any anecdotes about Rio?
Well, we were in England's youth together, under 21s.
Was he always quality, absolute class?
Yeah. And you know what? We played against him in the Youth Cup final, 2 legs. That was the first time I ever played centre-back for Liverpool because the centre-back got injured. So we won at Upton Park 2-0. And then the following game, Rio plays at centre-back in that game. The following game, they move him into midfield.
Right.
As if, so they're getting beat, the 2-0 down. Yeah. And Frank scores after 30 seconds at the Cop end.
Right.
We end up winning that game 2-1, so we win 4-1 on aggregate. But I don't remember on the night, but I remember about a couple of years ago, someone gave me a few highlights of the game. And Rio was really good.
Was he,
like in midfield, stepping forward and different things. And don't forget, he was a year younger than us at that stage. So I think at that stage, Youth Cup wise, then you think, oh yeah, they had him and Frank, who you thought, oh, they're going to be players, definitely. And then we were in the under 21s together.
And now Rio's FIFA's guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gianni's guy.
Exactly.